My name's Amanda McDonald, and I was the librarian who taught your last library session. In this video, I want to build on the skills we developed in that last session, so I will show you how to explore your working research question, to generate key terms, and to locate one scholarly peer-reviewed journal article, which you'll need to complete your literature review. After watching this video, you will need to replicate my process to answer the questions on the worksheet. You'll bring the completed worksheet to the library session on Friday. In this video, I'm going to pretend that I'm also writing a literature review, and my working research question is, what are the most effective methods for treatment of adult ADHD? For your topic proposal presentation, you had to locate 3 preliminary sources. Many of those were probably internet sources. Just like you, I'm going to start my search process using the internet. I'm going to look up my disease in Wikipedia and use the Wikipedia article and the Talk tab to generate terms and learn about my topic. The Talk tab is especially useful, though different, for each Wikipedia entry. It provides you information such as further readings, points of contention, errors, need for citation, etc. So as a researcher, this Talk tab could actually help you to narrow your topic or highlight a point that you want to be sure to explore in your literature review. To get started, I'm going to search for adult ADHD in Wikipedia. Immediately, what I would start doing is skimming the entire article. To save time in the video, I'm going to go ahead and skip to treatment, right there in that context. And here we can see the information they have related to treatment. And it says they may combine medication with behavioral, cognitive, and vocational interventions. So I probably want to jot down medication and then those 3 types of interventions. So what I'm doing is continually jotting down, like I said, those terms. So here for medications, I see stimulants, and then I see an example. I see a prototype stimulant and another example right here, a non-stimulant and an example and maybe a drug name. Then 2 more terms that might be medication or drug type names and that are antidepressants. So all of those are terms under medication that I might want to jot down and use when I'm searching. For psychosocial therapy, I see that forms include stress management, relaxation training, so I want to jot down all 3 of those terms. I see the word psychological interventions, so that might also be useful. I see cognitive behavior therapy, or CBT. But here I see it says for most adults, the psychosocial therapy is not effective, which contradicts what it says, I think, up here. So that's something to keep in mind as I move forward in research. But now that I've jotted key terms down about the treatments, I'm going to scroll to the top of Wikipedia. And I'm going to click this Talk tab. And here I'm just going to see what information is provided. I see some misleading statements, some further readings which might provide me sources that I could use possibly for my literature review if some of them seem helpful. And this is very interesting. Claim that psychosocial therapy is not effective. Looks here like it says that it needs to be substantiated by citation because it contradicts published research. So just like I had questions, this reviewer has questions, and this looks like an article. So what I'm going to do now that I have my terms is I'm going to click on this article just to see if I can read what it says. And sure enough, it does say that it improves functional performance. So it looks like this is from 2013. It does look published. So it does look like it contradicts it, but I can't see the full text of this article. So what I want to do, now that I've looked at Wikipedia and generated those terms and got background information, I might try to find this article. Maybe LSU Libraries has it. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that and copy that title, and I'm going to click on LSU Libraries tab, which remember you would type in lib.lsu.edu. And in this Discovery tab right here, Discovery is a tool that searches our catalog and also many of our databases at the same time. I can just paste that title in here, Doesn't look like it's working quite right. Let me make sure I've copied it. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and press search. And I see 4 options here. Unfortunately, looks like these 2 are the right one, but it doesn't look like we have access to the article online. So I have 2 options. I could see if I could request that article through interlibrary loan, or instead, since I've made a list of terms, I could just try searching again. So I'm going to click on Advanced Search and Discovery, and I'm going to try to find my own research. I'm going to clear this option, and I'm going to try to practice with some terms. So I'm going to put in ADHD. I'm going to put in adult since I know I'm only looking in adults. And I'm going to use the term psychosocial therapy since I'm really looking to see if that contradiction in Wikipedia was true or not. And I see 77 search results, but I want to make sure I need scholarly peer-reviewed articles, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have those to begin with. To do that, I can click on Scholarly Peer-Reviewed Journal. I'm going to click on Academic Journal. And I'm going to click on Full Text. That full text ensures that I can look at the entire article online, and I won't have to bother coming into the library to get a print copy. Lastly, I'm going to move this date of publication up to 2009 because I think the last 5 to 7 years is probably recent enough. And here I see I have 16 search results now. So what I want to do is read the titles and see if anything looks like I want to explore it more. And number 3 has CBT in it, which was an abbreviation I saw on Wikipedia. So I'm going to click on that title, and I'm going to read that abstract. Remember, it's a summary of the article. After I read the abstract, I see that it is an article that I want to use and explore more, so I have 2 options. I can click this to link to the full text, but for my homework assignment, I could just click on permalink right here and copy and paste that link onto your worksheet that you're going to bring to class. I hope this video helps you to locate a scholarly journal article, and I look forward to working with you on Friday. Bye!